Marshmallow. Right.
Drive safe.
Right, I'm going to try that. Let's see what it's like. What I really need is someone to tell me what lane I need to be in. Anyway, thank you both well. Either of you want a bounty?
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
You weren't signalling. What have we got on us? Olives. I love olives. Not with... like, they have to be pitted though. It really annoys me when you have stones in olives. I want to eat them. I don't want it to be that much effort. But yeah, black olives, green olives, fancy olives. Olives with chili stuffed in them. Yes, please. And if you don't like olives, that's absolutely fine because it means that it's more for me. Oh no, it's fixing itself. And... yoink. Yeah, so with things like that, I'm not just going to sit there for hours because it's a waste. I have to enjoy what I'm doing. Thank you. What should we call him? It does sound like he's a little bit quiet. That's alright, I can mess around with that. Hopefully at motorway junctions he says either go straight or that'll do.
Turn left.
Yeah, it might be alright. We'll see. Fighter jet.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Plane's going mad.
Turn left.
Is there two? Yeah, I think so. Don't know. Probably focus on driving, eh? It's showing off, isn't it? Yeah, definitely two. There's another one. Always wanted to be a pilot, not a fighter jet. Commercial. Is actually one of the reasons why I bought a PC. Because, yeah, I wanted a flight simulator. So, yeah, got my PC. The first game that I installed on it, I think, was Microsoft Flight Simulator, the newest one. And, yeah, and I think I got it free with Microsoft, whatever it's called, on PC. But, yeah, installing mods to it really difficult, and I wanted better graphics so that I could kind of do flyovers of places that I know. And it was just so difficult. And the loading time was really long, even though it's a good PC. It's not the best in the world, but it's a fast PC. And yeah, and then I kept getting loads of adverts from Microsoft. So yeah, I uninstalled it all. And then I bought this game on my old PC literally when it came out, so back in 2012, and this was a very different game back then. But yeah, so I've got the steering wheel instead of all different joysticks and everything for the flight simulator, and I'm glad I did actually, because I'm much more enjoying this much more. Because with flying, you know, like, you take off, set autopilot, get all the inputs wrong, go in the wrong direction for about 9 hours, so you're completely off track, and then you forget how to do all the approach and everything, and then end up just ruining your evening trying to fix something. Then forget to put your undercarriage down and crash land. So yeah, not that much of an experience. But with this, just driving around England, soon to be Europe. Yeah, it costs so much money to train to be a pilot. Even when I've been doing really well, I wouldn't be able to afford the training. Been a bit of a rebel. I'd never do that in real life.
Go straight on.
Ah, a bit late though. A bit late though, John. Does that fit?
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Ah, that's better.
Go
Yeah, I
straight
like that.
on.
Yeah, not too much though, John. Calm down. Pipe down. Oh, thought we were goners then.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
What I could do is read the actual signposts, but yeah, because I got so used to GPS, I just never read road signs. They could say anything. They could all be swearing at me, and I just wouldn't have a clue.
Go straight on.
Yeah, alright, mate.
Go straight on.
Yeah, it's not perfect, is it? It's nice scenery. When we live in scenery like this, we quite often forget, and where it's just so normal, we don't think about it, we don't see it. So, I used to live in Kent, and now I live in Essex. And a few months ago I went back to Kent, because I still have family there. And yeah, I was driving along the M20. Yeah, the M20. And I just had a look around, and yeah, it was just nice. It was, yeah, because obviously Kent's called the Garden of England, but when you live there for so many years, you don't see your surroundings. You don't see how pretty it is. Right, sorry mate, but do something. Yeah, and I'm sure it's the same, like if someone lives in a really popular tourist destination, it just becomes normal to them. So even though we might think it's beautiful, it's just their normal life. It's just mundane. Does that mean I need to go over? Must do.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I wish occasionally cars would be like driving too fast as well. But I'm not a developer, so I don't know how difficult that'd be to, yeah, arrange. There's probably a mod out there that does it. So there's a DeLorean that apparently goes round at 88 miles an hour, which cheers, mate. Yeah, which is quite funny. But I've probably only seen about 3 DeLoreans on the road in my lifetime, so I don't really want to install that because it's really unrealistic. Same as that is. So that Peugeot there is, as you can see, it's actually in motion. It's moving. It's not broken down. So the game's not ultra realistic. So as a footnote, some Peugeots are very, very good. Peugeot 206s, I hate them. And I know that wasn't the 206. But yeah, it's actually given me a phobia of Peugeots. I think it's where they had to build so many of them because they were really high in demand in the UK. So I think as they were building more and more, the quality was just slowly declining. Or there was 10 that were built really poor and I had to fix 10 of them. Cheers, John.
Exit left.
Yeah. Then again. John. John. John.
Turn left.
We've done 18 minutes already. $25,000 miles. Yeah, it can be a really pretty game. I thought I was delivering to Chelmsford.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left. Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
I haven't even got my lights on.
Then exit left.
And Basildon is known by locals as Baz.
Exit left. Go straight on, then turn left. Turn left.
In the wrong lane. Yeah, I don't think the traffic's quite realistic. Chelmsford at this time wouldn't be this quiet. I don't quite understand it.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready for the launch.
Turn
Anyone
left.
around my age will have a song stuck in their head now. We're smashing these jobs out.
Get ready to turn left.
Probably shouldn't have said the word smashing, just so I'm going to attempt to park. Oh, it looks like an easy one.
Turn left.
So I've got it on random.
Turn left. It's all over now.
Quite sure how to take that. Right, what have they got for us? Portsmouth, I could do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go.
It's a bit camp, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with being camp, but...
Turn right. Turn right.
What's happened to John? Is it just where it's on so quiet that he sounds really camp?
Get ready to
Don't know.
Turn right.
Yeah, I think it's just where it's on quiet. Thought that was an Asda van then. I drove for Asda years ago. My God, was that a job? That van driving as well, not lorry driving. Yeah, I don't know whether it was just a depot that I worked at, but that job was, yeah, awful. Yeah, so I had this thing where, so when I applied for the job, basically, the business I had a small business, but it was seasonal. And, yeah, the business that I had, what am I doing? Yeah, the business that I had, was seasonal, so, yeah, I had to have a job over winter. And, yeah, so I applied for Asda as a delivery driver, and I applied for a full-time position. So it said 40 hours, and went to the interview, got the job, and yeah, they brought out a contract for me to sign that day, and I noticed it said 24 hours on it, and I said, sorry, I thought this job was full-time. And she said, oh yeah, there'll always be overtime available.
Go straight on.
And yeah, but she said that we can't guarantee 40 hours. So I thought, well, that's a con to start with. But where I had to have a job, I just accepted it like a mug. And then, yeah, what used to happen was they used to think that they could phone you on every one of your days off and get you to go in and do a shift. And they found it really difficult keeping hold of drivers because it was a difficult job, especially delivering to flats and stuff, no lift. Yeah, so you always overworked, so drivers would come and go. But yeah, so every day off they'd phone me about 20,000 times to try and get me to go in. And I thought, no, if you're not going to offer me a 40-hour contract, I'm not going to do it. So I literally just did 24-hour a week and let them suffer. Oh, someone's hit that sign.
Keep left. And then
Yeah.
continue straight on.
So they stopped calling me.
Go straight on.
And then I quit. Yeah, I've had lots of jobs, but I don't really care. The one that I'm doing now, I've only been doing for 6 months. I enjoy it. Pays just enough. And it's flexible. I worked in a factory years ago, so it's one of my first jobs. Worked in a factory and some have been there 27 years.
Get ready to turn left.
So depressing. For me.
Turn left.
I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. If I was in a job for 27 years, the same place, you know, same routine, same shifts, I'd be so suicidal. I like change. I think change does us good. And also, how do you know what kind of job, you know, you should be in without trying lots? He's seen that I'm in the wrong lane and he's being a gentleman. or she is being a lovely person. Yeah, there's only really 2 jobs that I tried to do that I was crap at. But the rest of them I always try my hardest. And yeah, usually become quite good. Yeah, in the factory that I worked in, so this lady, she was really nice and everything, but she was still at the kind of entry-level job. So 27 years without a pay rise. Well, maybe a pay rise, but without a promotion. Not for me. And I read something recently that if you're in the same place for 5 years and they haven't offered you... Oh, this is Dartford Crossing, isn't it? They haven't offered you promotion, training, that kind of thing, you're probably not working for a very good company. Going over there. I know this bit of road. You don't need to be over there. It's a woman. That's good, isn't it? No, I'm going to say that's a man, actually. No, I'm going to find out, because otherwise I've just... Come on. Yeah, that's a woman. So, in my experience, women are very good drivers. That one is the exception. And if someone did that so near the Dartford Crossing, that would cause, not what this lady did, but what I did, that would cause about 19 years worth of delays. Gonna crash. See, she didn't crash. Oh god, my driving's gone terrible. So I should probably explain that I've done 2,809 miles today. So I've recorded these all on one day. So my driving does seem to have deteriorated somewhat. I'm actually hungry. Not that hungry.
Keep left, then exit
Oh, good, a hill start. I'm really good at these. Right, I apologise, viewers. Oh. Okay. So I have slightly changed the clutch on this. So a few weeks ago I was playing this and I got stuck on a hill, and I drive a manual in real life. It's nothing like this clutch. Nothing. They're completely different things. But I have changed the setting recently, and I think it may have fixed it. So I'll move some of the sliders about. Yeah, so on the list, there's 2 sliders. I moved the first one almost fully to the right, and the second one almost fully to the left. So there's about a centimetre or something off each of the sides. And yeah, it's made it a little bit better, but it's still not realistic. It works fine on BeamMG. Yeah, it's alright, it's quite convincing on that game. Yeah, I really like Forza 4 as well. It was a really good game, but it's just, I want a road trip game. That's why I'd like this to be combined with other games. But I'm not a developer, so... Yeah, I'd like a game like Forza 4. British cars. Well, cars from all over. European cars. Where you could just, yeah, drive around, have fun. Maybe some kind of multiplayer thing where, yeah, MMO. That'd be excellent. But you just get people griefing on there. I'm not on Truckers MP, but I've watched some videos. Oh, what's going on? Don't brake. Right, we're at 40 minutes. So I think I'm going to have to, yeah, find a little lay-by.
Turn right.
Smooth. Yeah, I definitely need a brake, don't I? My driving's not perfect, but it's not usually this rubbish.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'd like one of them bunky gear sticks for the truck as well, but it's so expensive. It's like 100 quid or something. I'm spending that for 2 switches. Yeah, so it's really annoying. It's on my steering wheel, on one of the flappy paddles. So when you're trying to change gear whilst the steering wheel isn't straight. Yes. awkward. Right, where can I park? Need a break. Oh, we're only 3 miles away from it. Okay, we'll do this delivery. I know there's a place up there that I can park. Wonder if they've got a baseball cap and a jacket that says Fiat.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. We are finished.
He's dumped me. It's convenient. Might ruin my hair. Right, what's for tomorrow? Yeah, we'll do that. Folkestone. There's some big olives. Right. See you soon.